What's happening?
It's currently 20 to 6, currently in Homeside Coffee. What's he laughing at? It's always what we're doing, time check. Letting all the time. Anyway, it's 20 to 6. We're just setting up the scene. We've got 9 shots of the film to do, but then we've got about 80 shots of the episodes to try and record. You know, we don't make things easy here at the Filmer. Why don't you just make a film and not episodes, or just episodes and not a film? Well, we're going to soon find out in a couple hours if we can get it all done. So. The reason we wanted to make the indie film sound guide was to hopefully teach others about how to record good sound on their set.
A lot of filmmakers fall short at the first hurdle because the sound is so terrible, and they have this misconception that really just get your visuals right. And there isn't an awful lot of like formal training in terms of sound online. There's a hell of a lot of cinematography and a little bit of directing and all this, but there isn't like a start to finish sound guide. This is everything you need to learn. That's why I wanted to make it. So someone who doesn't know anything can learn the entire basics of recording production sound for a short film.
Right, so what am I doing? I'm looking like a beginner.
Yeah, look like you've never done sound before, and you've come in and you're really happy to do it. You've just got your audio gain station.
Right, okay, so
really
something like...
Yeah, at that time.
Hey,
yeah.
This is take 3. Hopefully the audience will gain like knowledge of being on a set and recording good sound, and just learn about some of the little things that you might not think about, like getting the mic off the camera and getting it as close to your subject.
So there's probably going to be 2 sets of people who watch this, people who haven't done sound at all and people who are currently doing sound and it sounds really bad. So the people who haven't done it at all, hopefully they don't create bad habits from not learning properly, and the people who are currently recording really bad sound get to figure out what it is they're doing wrong so they never have to do it wrong again.
I think it's just fine, so it's more stable. Good on with that. Good because she'll give.
The indie film sound guide was actually shot over 2 different nights, not just one. The first shooting night we actually messed up a few little things regarding sound. We kind of took on too much and tried to record a scene, and then 8 episodes with around 80 shots each.
Rob was directing the scene while I was producing the episode B-roll, as well as helping Ed with the sound, but because we spread all of our roles so thinly, we ended up just making something that wasn't great, and ironically we didn't follow the rules of the sound guide that we're producing, so we went back and we shot the scene just on its own a couple of weeks later.
But this allowed us to have a look at the footage, see what we did right, see what we did wrong, and improve on the scene. And actually the scene, the second time we shot it, looks better and it definitely sounds better.
17 grand.
17 grand? 17 grand? Do you know Victor's a madman?
17 grand.
17 grand? 17 grand? You know Victor's a madman? Don't worry about it. So how much did you lose? How much you owe?
17 grand.
17 grand?!
Okay, keep it going.
Alright,
Ed, I want you to turn it down, or can you get him actually turning it down? One-off episodes are really simple in terms of the workflow for making something. They're very linear. You start off with a script, then you do the presenting and the voiceover together, so then you've got something on the timeline, and then you just need to go, what is saying at this point, what visuals can we put in to place that into a video. Now, a multi-part project is so different because a lot of the footage you need from episode 7 isn't there until you've finished episode 1, but you need to finish episode 1 and then this happens, but then the scene's there, and it's kind of like, it's a massive mess for a lot of the time, but then it finally all just falls into place. So a multi-part project is chaos.
What I learned is, you know, even if it's not right, we'll have to go back and do it again. If you can go back and do it again, to just make sure the quality's there, because we didn't want to put something out that wasn't so great. The episodes look great, but the scene didn't, and obviously that's what we are, we're filmmakers, so we didn't want to put something out terrible. So we definitely learned that. The quality should be always there, whatever you're doing. Just spend that little bit more time making sure you're getting it right.
That's alright, we'll get that sound as well. This is Coffee Machine Super Mega Ashley Maud. She's a legend at making the most delicious cups of coffee in the entire world. Sounds rolling.
Yeah. Indie Film Sound Guides, Scene 1A, Take 1.